Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for 4, back could have point very nicely.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a solid shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's out.
Russi coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. That's the over. Islamabad 113 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Shut up. The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Shut up. Gets off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. There'll be runs here. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No. Terrible shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Doesn't beat the infield. Islamabad starting to hit their stride now after a big over. Peshawar in a whole heap of trouble.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Owen shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early. That could be 4.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's a solid shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. This should be close. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Power and precision in that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
That's a confident appeal. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Super shot, that. Talat has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Owen back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least one here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Gone. Great catch.
In the middle, they want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Noah's ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply? Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot. Samad showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Got way too much bounce on that delivery. That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Going with spin now. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Islamabad 175 for 7.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Knocked them over, just too much pace there.
Shah, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Peshawar with a massive shout. Oh, that's close.
So the left-handed tail-ender in the middle. Bowlers will look to roll them out quickly.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Everyone's gone up. Bryant, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Cautious, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Threw the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Shot, should be runs here. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, great ball. Could that be out? Looks like it. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Shah coming in.
And gone. Brilliant catch. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Harris just about ready to go out in the middle.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Get at least one here.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Azam taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover field. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Shut up. Take a bow. Absolutely divine diving catch.
Kohler Cadmore coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Cautious coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh, they've done it again. They're taking everything out of the top shelf this match. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Bryant, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. Peshawar, 7 for 3.
Second over down in the power play, and they're off to a sluggish start with the bat. There's been a good mix of bowling variations, though.
Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Shot straight past the bowler. Couldn't go before.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good fielding out in the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Bryant was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.